Yo, I want y'all to take a look at something. And I want to get y'all honest opinion on this video. Check this out.
Watching pulling AR-15 on the highway patrol.
A driver pulled over for speeding pointed a rifle at a highway patrol officer yesterday. CHP says it happened just north of Reading on I-5. An officer stopped a vehicle on the Mountain Gate off-ramp. The driver, they say, got out of the car, pointed the AR-style assault rifle toward the officer. Officials say the suspect re-entered his vehicle and then they started pursuit. Vehicle continued southbound, driving at varying speeds before exiting the freeway at Oasis, continuing for about 2 miles west before stopping near Vigil Court. The suspect taken into custody, booked into Shasta County Jail.
What the f***?
Man, come on, man. Like, for real. You mean tell me that motherfucker jumped out of his car, I'm talking about with the big stick, pointed at these motherfuckers and they ain't did nothing? A highway pursuit? 2 miles later, took him to custody? Man, come on, bro. If we don't wake up now, we'll never wake up, for one. And for two, it shows just how obedient we are. It shows just how obedient we are. The energy that these young jitterbugs is directed to each other, they need to direct it to shit like this, right? When we see corrupted law enforcement or just, you know, any type of system that they want us to abide by that's one-sided, man, we need to crash that shit, man. That that man. That motherfucker jumped out, bro, and pointed at my, into my, they ain't did nothing to him, bro. But as soon as they see somebody else, you know, blacks or whatever the case may be, like I say, you gotta look at it like this, yo. Y'all the one that raised these black kids this way. You can't blame these parents, bro. You can blame them but so much, but when you got parents going to work trying to make a living, which makes y'all have our children longer than we have them, and y'all brainwash them. But you got to think, bro, I keep trying to tell people, man, you can't always put this on people, man. This shit is ran strategically when you sit down and you break it down and you look at it. The mom and dad is going out to make a living. If the dad is even in the house, okay? Because they tamper with that too. I told y'all, go look at the man in the house rule or the man in the house law. It's going to blow your mind. And that'll tell you where it stemmed from, why men ain't in the house today. But the parents are going to make a living because y'all got us paying bills every fucking 30 days. That leaves the child unattended or going to these schools and putting these systems to where they brainwash our children. Then when the children get home, they put shit on the internet, right? They put stuff on the news. They put stuff in movies and all type of stuff, bro. Stuff we don't even know about. Stuff we can't see, right? When you talk about nanotechnology, you talk about chemtrails and all this shit, how this shit get into your body, all these heavy metals, and they control you. Literally, you're like walking Wi-Fi. And at some point, they can control your mood swings. Some people walk around, have headaches, migraines, thinking about stuff they don't know what it is. Man, I've gotten so many calls, emails, you name it, of people being stalked. Go look up what gang stalking is, bro. I know I'm getting a little off topic, but go look at what gang stalking is. It's going to blow your mind. But it's people out there going through this shit. So what I'm saying is this, bro. This is a corrupted ass society. And okay, I told y'all I was going to start dropping some more stuff. What y'all got to understand is this, right? From a Jewish standpoint, when you look at Jewish witchcraft, right? A lot of this it evolves around the cabal. And I know, man, I know a lot of y'all have heard of this, but some of y'all ain't never heard of what the cabal is. Go study that, right? Go look it up. A lot of this stuff I don't like to put on here, bro, because you know how they play. But I'm telling y'all, go look it up for yourself, right? And when you start looking into that stuff, don't be afraid. Once you start looking into that stuff, you'll start unlocking a lot of things. Okay? Things that they're going to keep feeding us bullshit ass Louis, Gucci, and all this old bullshit designer. They're going to keep feeding us these sorry ass influencers, actors, and so-called black liberators. We're talking about the Al Sharptons and all them suckers. They're going to keep feeding us the same BS, dog. Same BS. That's why I say, if we want to make a change, I'm talking about on a massive scale, we need to get our own black network for us TV. And we can start putting put together real successful programs, right? Because it's called programs because they program us, right? Let's put some programs on TV that shows how our children should act, right? That shows more black fathers and black families. And you know, we need our own system, bro. We don't need to. I keep saying that shit, bro. It's like I know I sound like a damn broken record, but it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. We don't need a courts, right? If we have any disputes, we can settle them ourselves. We figure out our own ways to settle. That's when you become a man. That's when you become a man. And that's when we can literally control the narrative when it comes to our women. Our women is lost. And it got nothing to do with black men. Our black men is lost. And it got nothing to do with our black women. It's all about the motherfuckers that's running the show, bro. You really don't think the stuff they put in front of us controls us. If I put apples and oranges in front of you for your whole life, you don't know nothing about the pears. You know nothing about oranges, sugar cane, sour sops. You know nothing. All you know is what I put in front of you. And that's how you got to see this world. If they put in front of you children running around rapping about doing this and that to each other, what the fuck do you expect? If they keep showing us women being thoughts, shaking their ass and putting it, what do you expect? All we're going to do is point fingers at what we could see. We cannot see the CEO of motherfucking Universal, right? I think it's the Lagrange, whatever family, right? Big Jewish men. You don't know the CEOs that's behind Hollywood that's putting this shit out here. You don't know the CEO behind Fox News, right? You don't know these people, so you can't point your finger at these people, but these are the people that's injecting us with the bullshit. You got to understand that. You want to solve a problem, you got to figure out the problem. Can you solve it if you don't know the problem? You think that black woman, because she's showing her ass and shaking her butt, you think she the problem? Who programmed her to do that? We're all programmed to do something. And then we try to say, well, it's up to you. It's up to you. Bro, you got to understand, dog. Majority of people, 90% of people or more, they don't think on a high level, right? And when I say high level, some people just, they can't comprehend a lot of things, bro. You can't blame these people, bro. They just programmed to do that shit. I guarantee you, dog, if on social media they show more older, and when I say older, I'm not talking about 80 years old. I'm talking about older, 30s, 40s, women acting presentable, being rewarded for acting presentable, being rewarded for showing and teaching the younger females how to act accordingly. We don't own these social media networks. We don't own these TV stations. So when they show shit on TV, they painting a picture. Just like what I did yesterday with the GoFundMe. They showing you that, nigga, we don't fuck with y'all. Even though these other racist motherfuckers, they raised 300 and 400 and 500,000. One motherfucker raised 3.3 million on some racist shit. Them bitch got rich in the process and ain't got no type of jail time or nothing. These people showing you in your face, nigga, we don't give a fuck about you. We are painting the picture that we still run shit, y'all don't. Look at all this ICE shit going on. They want to show you this shit. A lot of times, this shit, they be actors. Acting. So when they acting, they make it, they just trying to paint that picture in your head. Like, nigga, we run this shit. Look how we running up on these people. Nigga, God ain't got nothing to do with this, nigga. We gonna run up on your ass. We gonna, bitch, you gone. If you ain't got your papers right, blah, blah, blah. And now they got the world, Donald Trump he could deport Americans. If you was born here, he could deport you. Where? I don't know. But he could deport you. And guess who signed off on it? It wasn't you. Well, I say y'all got to be out y'all motherfucking mind to go vote for a president. Boy, you're crazy, boy. All you might well do is turn around and toot up. No disrespect. Toot up and let them ram you right in your ass. Because that's exactly what they're going to do. You out your mind, bro, if you keep playing that go vote for a president thinking you finna change the world game. Man, you done lost your motherfucking mind. You crazy, man, if you think that. So what I'm saying is this, dog. I wouldn't be surprised if that was some BS that they trying to paint up. I wouldn't be surprised, because that's how they play, right? If he was black, y'all know what time it is. See, they trained you. I ain't even had to finish that. Most people gonna say in the comments, "Oh, if he was black, why would you say that?" Because you programmed to see and know what the fuck they gonna do. They program you to think that way. And this shit makes certain white people think they're above the law, because it programs them to think they're gonna get away with certain shit, and they do. You know, it's white privilege, but they train in both sides. If that was a black person, oh, you know what would have happened. We all know, because they done trained us. And niggas like Al Sharpton gonna come get with the family, gonna take some photo ops. He gonna march, hold hands, and that's it. See, we should have got rid of niggas like him a long time ago. That nigga came out and said he was an FBI snitch. Go look it up. The fat Al Sharpton. He said it. That bitch was a rat. That's why I say we need our own everything. We don't need these people to govern us. Let's become men, and we have to do it together, right? Let's get black TV stations, radio stations. Yeah, they're gonna come with the red tape, but the more of us that come together, we'll make them jump off their ship. I guarantee you, if black people start coming together, start owning shit, the motherfuckers at the top, they'll start turning on each other, because they don't have a soul, bro. They don't give a fuck. They'll start turning on each other. Families been together for centuries turn on each other and try to side with whoever in control. Why everybody got to be in control? Why we can't just live together, bro? Why we can't just live on one planet, bro? Don't lie to us about religion. That shit don't make no sense. Don't stop lying to us about religion. Stop lying to us about our food, right? Everything God put here for us to use. Start tampering with it, right? Like, these people done fucked the globe up, man. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. But anyway, man, I didn't want to make this video that long, man. I be getting in my motherfucker feeling behind this shit, you feel me? Cause I just feel like, bitch, we ain't asked for none of this. Bitch, I ain't asked for no social security number, none of that. I ain't asked for none of that, dog. And them folk done really ran a number on us, dog. Our one only life, man. Them folk done rung us out like a mop, man. We'll never get to experience the full potential of life, man, because these people done put all this scarcity into us. You know what I'm saying? Got this color fighting against that color. Got niggas scared of this, you scared of that. You can't buy this, you can't go over there, you can go here. Man, fuck all that, man. I'm tired of that shit. Anyway, man, I ain't gonna make this video that long, man. I'm just gonna tell you, like, comment, subscribe, man. You already know, man. Put your comments on the bottom of this video. This is a community where we learn from each other. Any information you want out there, man, don't hold back, okay? Drop it on the comments. And like I say, man, I tell you all the time, all these videos are sponsored by Ubuntu Apparel.com. You know what I'm saying? But listen, just think about what I'm saying, man. Y'all can start hearing my frustration. Don't forget, man, go study the Cabal, the Jewish witchcraft, the Cabal, okay? When you're going to start breaking stuff down, and hopefully that leads to other things. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be dropping little nuggets. Some of that's just, you got to just pick up on it, because like I say, you know how they listening, and you got to pick up on it and go a step further. And when you start learning stuff, just pitch it down. Let other people learn. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, dog. So at the end of the day, let's learn from each other, man, and hopefully, man, we could be in a better space. You know what I'm saying? But we have to do it ourselves. Ain't nobody coming out the sky doing all that. That's fairy tale. That's not gonna happen, bro. But anyway, man, it's your boy Papa Dog. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I love y'all, and I'll get with y'all on the next one, man. Peace.